Just rub salt into the open wound. Ace number 12.
Well, the only 2 points that have been played in this tiebreak that have been won by the serve have both been won by Sampras, and both times aces.
So you feel Muster must win this point, otherwise it's 5 set points for Sampras.
Well, we've seen tie breaks lost from this same position, but you can't imagine Sampras losing this one. Sampras having a look. It must have been very, very close, but Muster caught the ball very quickly. 2 good points.
But now the 3rd and 4th set points for Sampras are on his own serve. Muster appealing. No call from line judge. No overrule from Georges Diaz. And it's 2 sets to love to Sampras.
I'm going to say that that wasn't out at all. I'm not sure that he had a chance to see it bounce. I'd like to see it again. I don't know if we will. We don't control the camera shots. It hasn't been a great match thus far, but certainly towards the end of that set, we saw some good strokes, some exciting rallies, but just not enough of them. Let's have a look and see. Here it is bouncing. No, that's in. I don't care what anybody says, that's in. And maybe I'll care what David says. What do you say, David?
Well, I never disagree with you. Yeah, I agree too. I think it was a little bit more in hope than expectation, the appeal. What I do know is that it's going to be desperately difficult for Thomas Muster from this situation. Particularly given that he was ahead in that set and served for it and had a set point. Set number 3, Sampras serving. 13th ace. I don't think that baseline judge is going to make Muster's Christmas present list.
Hope he's not his next door neighbour.
Yes. Well, there's been no call. Sampras is walking.
Oh, you saw clearly all the way. Huh? What? Definitely on the line. 100%. You put your life on that, wouldn't you?
I tell you what, I'll put my life on. He says you put your life, but that was definitely on the line. I'm going to put my life on it, so it was inside the line.
You're still alive.
I'm still alive, you're right.
40-15. So, plenty of incident at the start of the third set, but Sampras still in control of the match. 1 love. Third ace from Muster.
Most left-handers get their aces to the right-hander's forehand.
Oh, my word. Well, he wasn't holding back on those backhands.
It certainly wasn't. That last one was a humdinger. Certainly has improved his backhand in the last 12 months or so, has Sampras. This is a beauty.
If Sampras continues this grand stroke form, the third set could be very quick. Yes, the line judge, you could tell, strangled her own call, realizing she was making a mistake. So that goes down as not an overrule, but a corrected call, and it's let for serve. 15-30. Well, one hesitates to write off Thomas Muster, no matter what the situation, but 2 sets to love and a breakdown. Well, almost impossible to come back from there. Well done. Still break point, though.
He's taken a big chance with this big forehand because it was right on the line. He had to come up with a big one.
That's too good. And Sampras feels he's now got the match in his pocket.
what a smart lob this was of Sampras. Is down the line to the backhand side, leaving the forehand side, and look at the delight of Sampras. Very, very smart play. Very, very smart play. That whole rally, that whole game was pretty smart from Sampras.
15.
Suddenly there's a crispness, an authority about everything Sampras is doing out there.
He's not #1 in the world. One of the reasons why he is #1 in the world is because he's such a good front runner, as well as a very talented player and a good athlete. Good forehand, but they're few and far between today. Volley a little bit too high perhaps, but certainly was a good return.
Oh, yes. Well, it's going to take something exceptional from Muster to turn this one around. Just signs that he's still capable of doing it.
He's well behind the baseline and well outside the doubles line when he hit that returner serve. Too much power.
40-30.
A fourth double fault there from Pete Sampras. I think all the neutrals in the crowd would love Muster to win this point and really get back into it.
He's just standing just that little bit too far back to return serve. You see, he starts on the baseline and then runs backwards. And he goes back about a meter when he hits the ball.